Kamikaze time. Bit of seal clubbing. It's not something I do too often. I only usually play the lower tiers when I'm making videos. Like the most recent line of EU destroyers. I covered all the lower, well, from tier 5 up to tier 9. I'm working on the Haaland now as well. It's in a semi-finished state, but I've kind of been interrupted. My time's been broken up with all these test ships recently. I'm not complaining. It's a lot of fun playing all these new test ships and seeing them all for the first time. And I actually saw an interesting message. There's a load of more test ships coming tomorrow. But unfortunately they're all under NDA, so I won't be able to play them on stream like I have been doing recently with all the other Russian cruisers and the Siegfried and the Aegir the last couple of weeks. A lot of fun playing those ships. But there are a lot of new test ships coming. I'm sure you know what they are. A lot of them have been mentioned very recently. Actually, standard battle mode. I'm actually going to drop out a bit wider so I can give our battleships some vision on whatever's coming up here. Kotovsky, that's one of the new cruisers. T-22, 2 Visbys. Okay. I've got a Kirov with me. That's the new premium now, of course. Although it's been in the game for a long time, you all know the Kirov at this point. Kotovsky. Let's focus this guy. Got to assume there is a destroyer in front of him. Otherwise he's been a little bit reckless. Maybe not. Ah, there's the Visby. Just going to put a spread out in front of him. These are more area of denial torps. I'm not actually confident of landing anything on that Visby. He is actually pushing me quite hard, so I'm just going to fall back a little bit. Oh, he has made a classic mistake. He's going to probably take one of those. He does. Just finish him off. Pick up that first blood. Koenig, New York. Topsky's taken a good bit of damage. Try and get some torpedoes on these guys. Still have a Visby and a T-22. Okay, both those destroyers are on the far side. All these players have their spotter planes up. Koenig is angled away. That means the New York is a better target. Although I suspect he's going to start turning away pretty rapidly now as well. Koenig, where are you going? What's your plan, Koenig? After getting a little bit too close. Going there. New York is turning ever so slightly away. It's always more difficult to torp that target that's moving away. You want that. This guy's locked into a route now between those islands. So it's much less likely he will actually change course. Whereas New York is more than likely going to retreat down there. Especially when he sees this guy eating torpedoes. Okay, there's two. Hoping now he repairs that flood. He's locked into that position where he's in real trouble. Okay. Get a dev strike as well. So now New York, I assume Gilbertin, he's up here. Very fast French cruiser. Don't exactly want him hunting me. And my support now is relatively far back. So I am slightly overextended here. I want to get close enough to... Even though he's moving away, I have to take that into account. Oh, okay, that's really nice. That's the threat I was worried about. They should be fast enough to get there. Fall back. He's very close to actually being detected. I don't want to frighten them too much. Yeah, there you go. I catch his stern. That's a bonus, catching his stern with that one. Poor guy. I don't actually get a depth strike there. It's a bit curious. I'm not complaining, but that should have been a depth strike. Thank you, thank you. Getting some compliments in chat, it's always nice. We're already up to 93,000 damage. Guess I'll push forward and give these guys something to shoot. I haven't played the Kamikaze for so long, but it's not something you forget how to play. It's such a great little ship. Oh, the Königsberg has killed the Visby on the enemy team. Never helps when they start team killing each other over there. I was staggering the torps just to cover more area, and there must have just been over 10 seconds between the first impact and the third impact. It may have seemed that they were close enough for a depth strike, but obviously not. So probably something like 10.1 or 10.2 seconds. That Kotovsky is still in front of me there somewhere. He's fleeing, he doesn't want to get spotted. I'm just going to speed boost into... Okay, he is spotted there now. He opened fire, of course. Thanks very much for the follow, Max. Welcome to the channel. Really, I should be going around the capture point because the second I enter, I'm telegraphing to the whole enemy team exactly where a destroyer is. But it's not exactly won yet. We are losing more ships on the other side than we're actually killing, so let's go deal with this Congo. No, he's already seen the danger, he's pulling away as well. no destroyers left, so I have nothing to be worried about on the destroyer front. Now, will the Congo go in front of this island or behind it? He would seem to be going front. He's pulling in, turning in. Congo is quite fast for a tier 5 battleship. See, now this game is way closer than it actually should be. These are looking pretty decent. They've got a good chance. Okay, there's the Deb strike. Okay, that leaves Omaha. He's full health. They have a Britannia and a Königsberg. This is the kind of situation where we can just suck in the Omaha. He has to kind of come in to stop the capture point being taken. You either fight or die in this situation, or it's kind of a no-win situation for an Omaha. Our Julio should be able to take him out quite easily. Let's see if we can get a cracking for the stream. Make it a little bit worthwhile for you guys to be showing up. Turning away. He's running out of room to maneuver though. It's not an ideal target for a kamikaze. The Omaha is so maneuverable. You can see he's made that quick turn and he's catching me off guard. You know, I'm just going to be dirty here and try and steal this kill with my guns. Feels a little bit dirty doing it, but hey, we've got 133k. We've done enough to earn a Kraken, I think, in this game. The power of the Kamikaze, its torp power is just insane. I think I needed one of the directives was 15 torp hits in one game, so we just did enough to complete that directive, I hope. Thank you, turret. Thank you very much. The Kamikaze is a great ship. You have to give credit to the ship. It's very, very powerful. I've played a lot of games in destroyers over the years, so when you put someone who knows what they're doing into a really, really, really good ship, and I must stress, it really is a good ship, it's quite easy to play. It was 14 hits. Okay, so we're over that. 14. 15 is even better, of course, but 14's enough for the directive. I didn't look at them that closely. I just quickly skipped through them, and I thought 15 stuck in my mind for some reason. 14 it was. Thanks for the follow. Reese. Now you're going to have to help me with that. Pressa Salav. I'm butchering your name there. I'm really sorry about that. Just cap this point out. Captain Halvar, thanks for the follow. That's a much easier one to pronounce. Thanks for the follow, mate. It's all about patience, but when you're torpedoing a target, the best tip I can give to anyone learning to play destroyers is put yourself in the position of the target you're attempting to torpedo. What is he trying to do? Where is he trying to go? Is he under fire? Is he maneuvering? Is he aware of the threat? These are all the little things you have to kind of think about. And then you're not always torping his course, but you're torping where you think he wants to go or what he wants to do. And that's, you pick it up with experience. And when you play battleships, when you play cruisers, when you're under fire, you're maneuvering, you're looking for ways out, or you're looking to angle to mitigate incoming damage. So you look at who's in a fight or who's trying to get away, and you're trying to predict what he wants to do. And that's the key to torping targets. Doesn't always work, of course. What the amount of torps you're going to land in game are not like your main guns. You're going to hit targets with your main guns much more often. So 1700 base in a tier 5 game, that's pretty decent. Pick up 2 depth strikes, Kraken, First Blood, high caliber. Can't complain with that really. And yes, you're dead right. That was a 14 torpedo hit objective, so we got that one. And we picked up one for the spotted ribbons as well. And 6 ribbons. Okay, that's 14 of 18 destroyed. I've completed 5 of 7. Okay, so we've made a decent dent into these. We've won 7 of the 10 needed. 30,000. We're almost getting close to halfway through the base XP. Oh, not too bad, not too bad. I'd like to thank you once again all for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more. Take a moment to check out some of my most recent videos and leave a comment below. And until the next time, keep sailing it like you stole it.